Good day. My name is Rachael DeVeau and I'm one of the financial planners with Greenspring Advisors. During this video, we'll take a look at the true cost of college. We will cover different options when it comes to the institution chosen for higher education, how federal financial aid eligibility is calculated, and finally, how to fund your financial goals. There are many different types of institutions available to those seeking higher education, such as community college, vocational/trade schools, public four-year schools, in-state versus out-of-state, and private four-year schools. These are ranked in order of approximate cost, and the one a student chooses will depend in part on the student's goals as well as the cost of attendance. All of these types of schools have financial aid opportunities. How can we estimate your approximate financial aid? The Department of Education uses the Student Aid Index, SAI, to determine your financial aid eligibility. They calculate this by adding up parental income and assets as well as student income and assets. A certain amount of each category is not counted towards the SAI. Things to keep in mind regarding the SAI is that grandparents and other family members or friends are not factored in even if those people are contributing to help pay for school tuition. For example, if a grandparent has a 529 with the student as a beneficiary, this is not counted towards the SAI. Additionally, a recent change is that the number of siblings in college no longer reduces the student's SAI. There will be a link in the description box where you can go to calculate your SAI. The lower the score, the more aid you are eligible for. Additionally, every institution that receives federal aid is required to have a net price calculator on their website. Net price being tuition costs minus aid and merit scholarship. You can go to the institution's website, fill out a few questions, it'll take about 10 minutes, and the school will calculate how much aid or merit scholarship the student may be eligible for. You can also go to collegecost.ed.gov/net-price and type in a participating school to use their net price calculator. Now that we know approximately how much will be covered by aid or scholarship, let's take a look at how we can cover the rest of the cost. There are some grant programs and scholarship opportunities from states, colleges, and nonprofits or private organizations to look into. They vary widely on who is eligible and how much is offered, but it's worth doing some research to see which ones you or the student can apply for. Now, I want to take some time to get into different kinds of federal loan programs you might come across. There are direct subsidized loans, which are for undergraduates demonstrating financial need and interest on the loan is not charged while the student is in school. Direct unsubsidized loans are for either undergraduate or graduate students, regardless of financial need, although interest is charged during the time they are in school. Direct plus loans for parents applies to parents borrowing for their dependent undergraduate students. Payments may be deferred until the student is out of school. Let's say you receive some loans but not enough, or decide you don't want to take any loans. How else can we pay for college? The key is to start to save early. Automatic contributions and long-term compounding can make a huge difference. A 529 is a great starting point as it offers special tax benefits along with greater flexibility and higher contribution limits. If more information on this or other accounts like it interests you, please look at our Saving for Your Child's Future Clarity clip for more information on the different types of accounts and ways to save. Another common way tuition has been paid for is with retirement funds. 2 out of every 5 Americans have used retirement funds to pay for college. Generally, this is not advisable for most people. Something to keep in mind is you can borrow for college, but you cannot borrow for retirement. Using your retirement funds to pay for college might jeopardize your future financial security. As we've covered in this video today, there are a lot of factors to consider regarding higher education involving cost, aid, and different ways to pay for higher education. If you would like to take a deeper look at this topic and go over some nuances that are particular to your situation, please don't hesitate to schedule a one-on-one with a financial planner at www.greenspringadvice.com. Thank you for watching and have a great day.